Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're looking at a real roadmap for businesses that absolutely refuse to settle for just the local market. If you've been searching for the best business consulting firm in Dhaka to help you scale, well, you are definitely in the right place. Okay, let's dive into this and establish our focus for today. Trade and Investment Bangladesh, or T&IB for short. We're going to unpack exactly how they function as a trusted guide for your global growth. So, let me ask you something. Are you truly ready to take your business to the next level? Expanding into international markets or securing strategic global partnerships? It isn't just about having a great product, right? It's about having the right connections and a solid roadmap. This explainer is going to show you exactly how T&IB bridges that massive gap between your local ambition and actual global execution. To really understand how they pull this off, we need to shift our paradigm a bit. T&IB makes it super clear that they are not just your traditional business consultant. They operate as a true strategic partner. What does that mean? It means they're a long-term collaborator deeply invested in your sustainable growth. They aren't just handing you a playbook and waving from the sidelines. They are literally on the field with you, getting things done. Section 1, Partnering for Sustainable Growth. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how they adapt their strategic partnership to fit different needs. Because, this kind of strategic partnership isn't some rigid, one-size-fits-all approach. T&IB caters to an incredibly diverse range of clients. Whether you're a solo entrepreneur with a crazy bold idea, a growing SME, a fast-moving startup, or an established exporter, they've built a framework to empower you. They help all these diverse businesses compete with total confidence, not just in their own backyard, but on the highly competitive global stage. Moving right along to Section 2, Expanding Your Global Reach. So, how do they actually take a local business and put them on the international stage? It basically comes down to a very deliberate step-by-step process. Step 1 is mentorship and strategy, really refining your vision and figuring out how to scale. Step 2 is export market selection. They use hard data-driven insights to find the most lucrative target markets for your specific product. And Step 3, which, let's be honest, is the hardest part if you're flying solo, is buyer-seller matchmaking. They connect you directly to verified global trade partners. No guessing and absolutely no cold calling in the dark. Because wow, nobody enjoys doing that anyway. Section 3, the 4 service pillars. So the crucial point is how they structure all these complex offerings. To actually operate as a premier consulting firm in Dhaka, they organize their end-to-end solutions into 4 distinct categories: business consultancy, IT services, digital marketing, and specialized professional services. By blending expert consultancy with top-tier tech and digital marketing, they make sure every single angle of your market execution is totally covered. It's like a giant puzzle, and they have all the pieces. Let's systematically unpack these pillars. Diving into the first pillar, business consultancy. This is really their strategic core. Beyond just mentorship and export support, they actively get in there and help you with product positioning to maximize your impact. They'll even help you recruit global dealers and distributors so you can build a massive distribution network. And hey, if you want to make a huge splash, they organize single company exhibitions and foreign product fairs to showcase what you do internationally. Let's move to and see how this builds into their tech infrastructure. Because look, a genius strategy absolutely fails without execution. That's pillars 2 and 3, IT and digital marketing. T&IB provides professional website development, maintenance, and security. Then they amplify it with SEO, targeted WhatsApp, email, and SMS campaigns, along with Google Ads and analytics management. Essentially, they are building the robust digital engine that actually drives your international sales. And then we have the 4th pillar, which features highly tailored, specialized professional services. This includes crucial stuff like commercial due diligence and market research. Actually, scratch that. It's more like giving you a radar to navigate complex markets safely so you don't step on any landmines. They handle prospectus and brochure preparation. And yes, they even manage online election campaigns. It just really goes to show the immense versatility and data-driven capability of their team. Section 4, Proven Global Client Success. Now, it's one thing to list out a bunch of abstract services, right? But it's another entirely to look at concrete reality. Just consider their recent project footprints. We aren't just talking about local networking here. T&IB actively executes across multiple continents. From working with Freshly Simple over in Malaysia, to exploring investment potentials in Djibouti, to engaging with the ICC program in Assam, they don't just talk about international expansion, they are literally on the ground making it happen globally. and international CEOs are definitely taking note. Listen to this. Mustafa Rahman, the founder and CEO of Cannabis Inc. in Canada, stated that working with T&IB was a highly professional and value-driven experience. He specifically praised their strategic insight, market understanding, and hands-on support, calling them a wildly reliable partner for cross-border collaboration.
And you know, this isn't an isolated experience. Rawbar Landscaping Inc., which is also based in Canada, highlights T&IB's strong professionalism and practical insight. What really stands out to me here is their praise for T&IB's understanding of cross-border business dynamics. Navigating the practical complexities of international trade can be a total headache, and these testimonials absolutely prove T&IB's immense reliability.
Section 5. Taking the next step. And this brilliantly illustrates what you need to do next. We've seen the strategy, we've seen the tools, and we've seen the proof. Now, let's talk actionable takeaways. It really boils down to bridging one massive gap: local ambition versus global execution. You bring the drive, the product, and the raw ambition. T&IB brings the market insights, the technology, the professional practice, and the precision execution required to actually achieve measurable business outcomes worldwide. They are the bridge between where your business is today and where it could be tomorrow. So, if you are ready to make that leap, you need to reach out to founder and CEO MD Joynal Abdin and his expert team. Here are their exact contact details. You can call them at +880-1553-676767. You can email them directly at info@tradeandinvestmentbangladesh.com or explore their extensive resources, case studies, and blog posts at tradeandinvestmentbangladesh.com. They even offer 24/7 call services, so they're always ready when you are. I want to leave you with a final, provocative thought. Think about this. What is the one international market you have absolutely always dreamed of entering? You know the one. Now ask yourself, what is actually stopping you from contacting your strategic guide today? The roadmap is there, the tools are right there. The time to stop waiting and start your global expansion is right now. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and hey, here's to your future global success.